First starts with a risky single. Kasaragod taking on Trivandrum. The teams from both ends of Kerala. Royal Strikers, the team who is bowling here. Kasaragod. Up in the air. Catches the call and taken. That's the first blood. A big break too early on for Trivandrum. And Royal Strikers striking first here. And it's match number 5 of day 2. Kasaragod Stormbreakers is a very strong unit. Both teams in blue shades. It's a battle of mans in blue here. And we'll find out which blue will come out on top in this contest. Diaz walking to the middle. There is 1 for 1 in 2 deliveries. Smashed away from the fielder and goes for a boundary. Diaz is a very good batter. Seasoned batter, experienced campaigner. He can batter wherever he can. Like the top order, middle order. He can be used as a pinch hitter as well. He has all the technique. Lawful toss, played to the leg side. That's the quality. Not an easy one to put away, but the quality of this batter makes it possible to put that good delivery towards the boundary. Back-to-back boundaries. 9 for 1. Swung away and swung away in a big way. Oh, you see the connection there. That was on to the leg stump. And easy picking for the quality of Diaz. Down the ground. Again, wide of the field, the 1 bounce 4. Oh, this is getting on the top gear straight away from this Kasaragod side. In fact, that was a 6. Correction once again, that was a boundary. in the final one. Started very strongly, a single and a wicket, but then it's all Kasargod, it's all Dias. 19 for 1. Good running. $18 for 4 deliveries. 450 the strike rate at the moment from Dias. The right hander, the batter on strike, the man in charge, the man with a mission. The mission is to smack all the delivery out of the park in this power play. And he's up against the experienced Satish Kumar. No matter who the bowler is, the batter winning the battle. Just a couple of steps, that's all what he needs to get on the pitch of the delivery and again swing towards the leg side. 4 more runs. He moves on to 22, score moves on to 24. Trivandrum won the toss and elected to field. Like the last match, they opted to field. And that's the end of a quick fire 22 from 6. Dias departs. It's 24 for 2. Kasargod. But he has done his job. Thanks to Yellow Cloud. The chairman and founder of Yellow Cloud, Mr. Shiva Prasad, is here. Thank you for being here. Such a wonderful event. And they are the title sponsors of this mega event. And you're watching ACL 2.0. Well, the journey started last year. And we promise it will be getting bigger and better. And it is getting bigger and better and bolder. Oh, coming back for 2. Unnecessary run given away. .4, 26 for 2. This is a powerful start by Stormbreakers. Good bowling. Good bowling, but boy, he just steered away that Yorker. Nicely played it into the gap. That was an excellent delivery. That is pure batsmanship from the batter. You need some skill to put that kind of deliveries away like that. You saw that in the cricket ball, but in tennis ball, not that easy. Just bisecting the field with precision. and timing. The single, in fact, run wasn't taken. End of 2, 30 for 2. 15 per over is the current rate. They're absolutely delighted with the kind of start they had. Kasargod. Remember the last match, Trivandrum won the match, won the toss and elected to field. They conceded 168. They played 3, lost 1. So this is a match which they have to win to stay in the hunt. The table is nicely shaping up. That was a simple catch. And Afzal Kunyamon, wicketkeeper, does the rest. Vipin Bebo with a slow, the reaction from the batter there. He was absolutely devastated with that. Sure, that was a loose shot, in fact. No timing. 30 for 3. That was up in the air and well fielded in the end by the fielder, Istiak. The stylish right-hander and the muscle man. The man with a range of shots like that is so good on the back foot. So good looking. So good on the back foot. And so much power in that shot. Inside edge. Onto the third man region. Fumble by the fielder. Another single taken. Amal, Matthew Korean and Istiak, the batters at the crease. Final delivery of the power play. 38 for 3. Slowly pulling the things back here. Nicely played. And a single. A good over. A wicket taking over. Economical over. Only 9 in that. End of 3. That's the end of the power play. 39 for 3. Kasaragod Stormbreakers. Good start by Rafnas. Istiak and Amal. Both dangerous batters at the crease. Istiak on strike. We all saw what he can do. You all know what he can do. Yesterday he played a fantastic knock. Such a brave batter. He believes in his abilities. And shots like that. Shots like that. Shows the kind of braveness he's having. Backs his instincts and playing his natural game. And the attacking game. Naturally talented attacking batter, Istiak. Swung away, misses everything. Another dot. 3.345. Projector score showing 129. That is easy. Half cracker and no half measures from Istiak. Using the crease nicely. Six more runs. Wide of the long on region. Another single. They moves on to 50. 58 in 4. Kasaragod Stormbreakers. They got the start. Thanks to the S. And now Istiak carrying that baton forward. They have some more big batters to follow. 58. Now the projector score showing 145. I think anything beyond 150 will be hard to chase down. In any case. And Trivandrum, the weakness always is the batting. Even though the bat deep, the chase is not that convincing. Yesterday they chased Pathanamthitta, but they struggled a lot to raise a 90 plus runs chase. And today morning they haven't chased down. The score made by Kannur, but dominators. $63 for 3 in 4.2. Normal Matthew Korean 9 from 6. Istiak 28 from 11. That is a good hit. Those big boys loves leg side, and anything on the leg stump they will give it a full go. Fayaz Faizi. Right as a long on, another single. Even though he considered 6 and a boundary, only considered 12 in 5. Considering the context of the game, this is a good over. But that one, he considered. He produced a wicket there. I thought he is conceding another big one. The ball was there to hit. He just miscued it. And Satish Kumar does the rest. That's the end of Istiak. 4 down now. $70 for 5 after 5 overs. Half a stage. Time to change ends. Austria is running a competition down there in the stall. A lucky draw competition going on. Everyone here can participate, and the winner will get worth rupees 40,000 luxury stay. The resorts were in Adrapalli or at Vagamon. Satish Kumar starts with a wide yorker. Got a clean bowled. You miss, I hit. The previous delivery was a wide yorker. This time a length delivery on the leg stump. Amal Korean completely misses it. And the bravery of the bowler gets his reward. Look at that. Always a great sign if the stumps uprooted and tumbling like that, especially for the pace bowler. Satish Kumar picked up his second. Looking for that glory direct hit. Better to throw it to the wicket keeper's hand. Another single taken. 5.371 for 5. First 3 deliveries only considered a single and picked up a wicket. Pitching shot of length, left-hander ready for that. Pulls it nicely towards the fine leg region. Boundary 4. Leg side, 6 more. 6 followed by a boundary 4. Ten in the last 2. And a single to Afzal, he will keep the strike. End of 6, 82 for 5. Stormbreakers, they need to put a good score here against a very strong Trivandrum side. Anything around 135, 140 might be enough. Who knows? They got some good patties on their side. Steered it away from the fielder. Oh. In the end, a big effort from the fielder goes in vain. Look at that. He's running all the way from the extra cover. Oh, that was the boundary early on. But the supported fielder makes sure that is a boundary. 4 more runs. Back-to-back boundaries. Bebo is not happy with the fielders. Score moves on to 91. All these runs are vital runs adding to the total. Ten already in the first 4. 6.4, 92 for 5. 5 wickets remaining. Trying to heave that to leg side. Afsal 12 from 5. Nahas 10 from 4. Bounces over the fielder's head. Only a single. Again, not on the middle. And she's looking weight from the batter there. End of 7, 93 for 5. 3 overs remaining. Nahaz and Afsal at the crease for Stormbreakers. Can't they finish it with a storm? Or can strikers strike back and restrict them below 110? We'll find the answer in the next 10 minutes. Abesariak starts with a dot. This format, you can't predict a batter or a bowler. Because anyone can, on the given day, anyone can be the hero. Every batters, every bowlers can have that capacity. We saw yesterday in the performance of Sachu from the creative side. He is a fantastic bowler. He has out all the qualities to become the top quality operator. Another pretty quick single taken. And no need to run for that. No need to run for that kind of shots. The moment it left the bat, there's only one result. And the result is 6. 100 up for the team. 101 for 5. In 7.4. 2.2 remaining. 14 legal deliveries. 125 to 135. Very much possible. Up in the air. Well taken. Very well taken. Besuriak absolutely delighted with that. He got some royal pounding in the previous match. From Sandeep Erimeli. This is what I'm exactly talking about. Anybody from the side can be a hero in this format. Sham just walks in and bangs straight away. A 6. Wide, it is a wide. $110 for 6. In 8, 2 overs remaining. A run with the bat. It is over. Starts with 2 extras. Fires Faizi. 111. Nicely steered it. Oh, that is his favorite shot. He played couple of times on that region. And whenever he plays that shot, he finds the fence. Four more runs. Oh, Fayaz Faizi not happy. Again on the slot delivery. He just smashes it to leg side. Was in the air for a long time, but in between the fielders and bounces over. Faizi telling one of them have to go. One of the fielder has to go for the catch. 119. And that single brings 120. A delivery to bowl in the penultimate over. Swing and a miss. A dot ball from 5Z to end the over number 9. 120 for 6. Oh, this is a penalty for the fielding side. The time is up, so there is some more extra fielders inside the circle. You have to finish your quota in the time frame. If you don't finish, you have to pay the price like this. And Bisuriak says, I don't mind conceding that penalty. I will take the wicket. A dot delivery starts with 2 dots, a wicket and a dot. Bisuriak 130, very much possible in the beginning of the 20th over. Now 2 dots. Fumble by the fielder. Smashed away towards the offside for a boundary. Misses everything. 5 deliveries bowled, 4 top quality deliveries. Only 5 conceded. What an over this is turning out to be. 125 for 7. Will they come back for 2? And that's it. 126 in the 10. Now Trivandrum, they need 127 to win in their 10. the next match. It's time for the toss. Kannur Dominate is taking on Royal. Where is Pathanamthitta? Requesting the captains of Pathanamthitta and Kannur for the toss.
Expert online psychological counseling at your convenience for emotional well-being and personal growth from Yellow Cloud. Your friend for life. Expert online psychological counseling at your convenience for emotional well-being and personal growth from Yellow Cloud. Your friend for life.
Players are requested to speed up in Palace Oval Tribunithura. Kasaragod taking on Trivandrum. Trivandrum won the toss and elected to bowl first once again. They restrict their opponents to 126. And now chase coming up from Trivandrum. 127 to win. Captain of Pathanamthitta, Captain of Kannur, please come for the toss.
Expert online psychological counseling at your convenience for emotional well-being and personal growth from Yellow Cloud. Your friend for life. Expert online psychological counseling at your convenience for emotional well-being and personal growth from Yellow Cloud. your friend for life.
Royal Strikers, Trivandrum. Their job is to chase down 127, which has been put on by Kasargod. Edged away towards the short third man. Anil and Sajir. It is a wide. Definitely is a wide from Nahas. Such an experienced bowler. Left arm seamer who has got all the tricks, the cutters, the Yorker length deliveries, the one which is coming back into the right hander, which is a dangerous one. Away from the field is in between, and first boundaries and first runs on the board for Royal Strikers Trivandrum. They are up and running. So much of width on offer. And just to put bat on that ball there, Anil gets the boundary. Back to back boundaries from the bat of Anil. With that pace, you cannot afford to do that length and half crackers, especially to these opening batters. Length ball up in the air, taken. The line and the length which we are talking about, wide away from the batter. And Anil departs for 8. Good catch. It's 9 for 1 Trivandrum. Haas with his wicket. His job is to pick up early wickets. Diaz with a good time with the bat and with a good catch early on. In the second innings, end of 9 for 1. Royal Strikers Trivandrum. Oh, this boy is having a real good time. Diaz Thomas, D34. A wide of a delivery. Sajid trying to give it to leg side. Only get a top edge, and Diaz once again. He's in thick of action. He was there as a catcher in that first wicket. And the second one, he's the one who took that wicket by himself, cut and bowled. It's 9 for 2. Satish Kumar, the most consistent batter in this tournament so far. He just walks into the middle. The required rate is just about 13. 117 to win from 51. That is the equation right now. Catches the call. Catches the call made by Diaz, and it is taken by Nahas. That combination works again. And Kasargod, they are the one who is controlling the tempo. Another wide delivery. Another poor shot selection from the batter. Terrific catch. Inside the circle. Not that easy. That high catches. And if they can make it, it's definitely be one of the player to win that player of the match award. Diaz. 2 catches and 2 wickets. And 26 quick fire runs. Worthy. A real player in that lineup. Oh dear, I don't believe this. I simply don't believe this. What we are witnessing here is just a one-man show. And that man's name is Diaz Thomas. It is triple delight. Three wickets in this second over. Still not finished. As 5 once fully played. 3 wickets and a run in that second over. Complete control. Kasargod. End of 2. 10 for 4. Amal Matthew Korean. He was the player of the series of the edition 1. Satish Kumar. Another wicket falls here. Wicket number 5. Trivandrum in big trouble. They lose their 5th wicket. 18 for 5 in 2.4. They need 109 more runs to win in 44. That's the equation right now. Bebin Bebo, new batter. He got a free hit straight away. The one over the waist high, which is always signals a no ball. And free hit coming. Winning the toss, fielding first. I don't understand why Trivandrum. They struggled yesterday. They really struggled in their first match today. They got a very strong bowlers. If they can make 100, 120, they can really put on a good fight while batting first. But they decided to bat second, and once again they are struggling. End of 3. End of the power play. 21 for 5. Turning out to be a terrific start, a dream start for Kasaragod Stormbreakers. And as I said that is what you call as commentator's curse. Whenever you praise something, something will happen opposite to that. Smashed away over the fielder. 6 more runs, back-to-back sixes. $34 for 5 in 3.3. 93 from 39. Oh, some fancy numbers. 93 from 39. Now it is 92 from 39. Inside half of the bat. Towards the leg side, a single. One of the best overs. While Trivandrum batting. 15 runs they conceded. They need more of those. While moving forward to get closer and closer to that target. 90 runs. 91 in 38. Very much possible. And 2 batters at the crease. They are very capable batters. Fayaz and Bibin. Cut away nicely towards the offside for a single. 16 runs in this over. 1 more to go. Thanks to our broadcasting partner, bringing the pictures live with crystal clarity. Webstreaming.in, and Vishnu is the one sitting here in the PCR. He is the one responsible to bring the pictures live. Cut away into the hands, and guess who's the fielder? It is Dias once again. Oh, you just can't take him out of this contest. Simply can't. Body parts. And the 438 for the loss of 6 wickets. Even bigger trouble now. In the air. Oh! What a catch! Fumbled early on, but in the second attempt, he dives forward and took it brilliantly. And this match belongs to Kasargod, I'm sure. That was hit high, straight, long way up, and look at that. Oh, acrobatic in the end by the fielder to make sure that he's in the safe pair of hands. Another wicket falls. 7th wicket down. Number 7 down, number 9 walks into the middle. Fayaz Faizi is their last hope. He remains on the non-strikers end. The left-hander is the last hope for Trivandrum. Yes, Afsali can bat. But this is a big ask. This is a big ask. Inside half of the bat. On past the boundary line towards the fine leg region for a 4. Afsal Kunyamon, the wicket-keeper batter. An action straight away. Along with Fawaz. One more wicket here. One more. That will be it, I believe. Trying to give it to leg side. Single. And look at the asking rate. 15.5. We saw yesterday in 3 overs, 51 chase down. Believe me, this is gettable. The batters has to believe. Hits like that will definitely do. Fayaz still there. They believe they can do this. End of 5, 51 for 7. In the next match, Kannur Dominant is taking on Royal Warriors, Pathanamthitta. Teams get ready. We don't have any single minute to waste. So I request both teams to be ready, to be on the field straight away after this match. You have only 40 minutes to complete your quota. We saw what happened in the previous innings. Full toss. No ball straight away. Free hit. Three big hits. That's all what they need to stay in this series. 3 big hits. If it is 3 maximums, they'll be more than happy. Fayaz will get the chance to swing his arms freely. Like that. Straight into the fielder. That was a free hit. Only a single. Oh dear. That is sloppy. That is very sloppy. To bringing Fayaz back to strike is dangerous. He can't hit sixes like that. The sloppy fielding early on. Bringing the batter back into strike. Then this is what happens. 6 in the very next delivery he faced. Caress it towards the offside for another single. 10 in this over already. 2 deliveries remaining. 15 is the asking rate. Afzal Kunjaman finds the fielder. And he has to walk back here. Simple catch, simplest of catches. And he's thanking the bowler for that opportunity given to him. 62 for 8 in 5.5. The very first delivery by the batter, right-hander who walks in. Govind smashed it. To the leg side. Dias Thomas, the one who changed the complexion of this game early on, coming back to bowl the 7th over. It is a mighty hit. It is a mighty 6 from Fayaz Faizi. As long as he's there, still a chance, I believe, for Trivandrum. Such a cool hitter. Such a big hitter. Now the tennis ball. Once he hits, he stays there. Oh, extending that arm quite effectively by the left-hander. 2 and 2. No, it's time. It's payback time. Payback time. It's 3 and 3. Oh, now the question. 41 from 21. 86 for 8. Fayaz on 35. Sensible. This is what we call a sensible batting. Now, the cry from the dugout says, Govind, it's your turn. You hit some big ones. .4, 87 for 8. Final delivery of the 7th over. Full toss. Put away. And that full toss, that was dipping, but was hit onto the leg side for a 6. 4 sixes in that over. Expensive over from Dias. End of 7, 93 for 8. They need 34 to win from 18. What a cricket match we are witnessing. Whereas Faiz is still there. I told you from the beginning, if this left-hander stays there, there's a real chance. He's the man. He's the danger man. His wicket plays a crucial role here. If Kasargon can pick up the wicket of Fayaz, then that will be it, I believe. Otherwise, it's difficult to stop. Hits like that. Hits like that. And he moves on to 42. And it's time to walk back. Oh dear me. He is the icon. And he can't come back. That was such a disaster for Trivandrum. Their icon walking back. He can't come back. Such a ridiculous situation for Trivandrum. They need 28 to win from 17. 9 wickets down. A wicket remaining. Shabir and Govind. With the innings Fayaz played, with that inspiration, can these two finish the match? Shabir shuttled with a boundary. What a chase we are witnessing. At one stage they were down and out. We witnessed everything in this match. Such a roller coaster ride till this moment. And it is still in that way. This match. Oh. Govind 12 from 4. Shabir 5 from 2. 127. Keeper misses. Ball running towards the fine. And they got 2 in the end. Dot delivery. Afsal. End of 8. 21 to win from 12. That is the equation for Trivandrum. The only worry is a wicket. Only wicket remaining. The final bat is number 9 and 10. In fact, 10 and 11 at the crease. Shabir. He can bat. Take the game deep into the last ball. You never know what's going to happen. Nicely played on the front foot. A boundary or a 6. A boundary 4 or 6 here will really spice the things up. Wide. It is a wide. $19. 19 from 10. They have to make contact with the bat. Another good looking shot down the ground for a single. Tape the game deep. If you have 10 or 12 to win in the final 6, who knows? 2 hits, that's all what they need. Obviously played. One bounce into the hand of the fielder. Another single. Govind 15 from 8. Shabir 7 from 4. 4 excellent deliveries ball along with that wide. Good bowling. But that's a good shot, a good placement. Oh, into the mid wicket. Talking about the final over. Taking this game into deep. Into that final delivery of this match. Oh, we are witnessing something special from this Trivandrum boys. 13 from 7. Will he take a single? Yes, he gets that single. He will keep the strike. End of 9. 115 for 9. They need 12 to win from 6. Trivandrum boys always keeps the things exciting. 12 to win. The batter's point of view. And that's the wicket. Oh, heartbreak. Heartbreak for Govind and for Trivandrum. They tried their best to hang in, and in the end, that nick and that big wicket, one of the important wickets. Afzal got the breakthrough. The final wicket. And Kasaragod Stormbreakers won by 11 runs. And this big run chase. Trivandrum boys just couldn't make it.